Hello, gamers. It's time to get our date on. Yes, indeed. Hello, Black Blue. I hope you are doing well. And for anybody else who is here, hello. We are back today, starting. Let me go over to game screen. Date everything. I should probably get out of this screen. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Oh. But I'm using a PlayStation controller. Is this the correct button? I think so. Okay. It says A to confirm. It's like, there is no A. I don't know what you're talking about. Please. It should be fine. Okay, cool. Yes, we are back. We are here, starting Date Everything today. So, what to say? What to say as an introduction to this one? I guess, first things first, I was originally going to play this game upon release, and I've been pretty excited for it. I am somebody that follows a lot of voice actors. I would never claim that I'm the type of person that can listen to a voice actor and be like, oh yes, of course, that's that person. It's not really my strong suit, but I follow a lot of voice actors. Some of them do really good work. Apparently this is a game made by voice actors, and the game is fully voice acted, which is very, very promising. So I've always really wanted to check it out. It was originally supposed to come out in February on Valentine's Day, actually. But it ended up being delayed to fix a little bit of bugs, and that's completely fine, honestly, because Valentine's Day this year, I ended up having to get surgery anyway. So if that had happened, I wouldn't be able to play it upon release. But now we are here. It came out for, I guess you could say, Pride Month instead. Yippee. And we finally get to play it, which is super cool, super neat, super awesome. This is a game. This is how it's been marketed, right, is that it's kind of a goofy, wild time where you can date everything in your house, your living area. You can date your mirror, you can date your toaster. That's why I put the toaster in there. I don't know who the toaster is. We might meet the toaster, and I'll be like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it personally, but I just put that in the title. You can date literally everything. I think you can date even the bugs, the glitches that happen within the game, within the simulation, which is strange, but you can date everything. That's the premise of the game. My hopes for this game are really just to have a fun time. However, I will say that when I think of this game, another game that's kind of similar to this, not to start with the comparisons already, but a game that would be kind of in a similar vein of this is Dream Daddy. And Dream Daddy is a strange, bizarre game where you are a daddy and you date other daddies within the neighborhood. And that's about it, really. But once you start dating people, it's also very, very heartfelt. And it's kind of nice because they're also everybody in the game is at least 35, I would think. So they're a little bit on the older side. It's not dealing with like, things that don't make sense or aren't very realistic. There's a lot of heartfelt moments in it, which is something that I want for this game, hopefully. Hopefully that will come to fruition. I saw a small bit of this game from somebody else, and it does look insane with what you can date. It truly is. It's been touting it, so I would hope so. Oh yeah, I've seen Dream Daddy too. That's another good one. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just hoping that this game has something like that, where it's like I feel for the characters and not just like, wow, look at this wacky game. I definitely want that as well. But something a little bit more to latch onto. I think this game will deliver, but we'll see. Also, I guess maybe also the voice acting, the voice performances as well, will be a treat and a delight to listen to. This is going to be a very rare game. If you're not familiar with me and my content, I usually voice act a lot of the games that I play, even the ones that are like, it's mostly voice acted. It's like I do some of the voice acting and stuff. So the fact that this game is fully voiced is like, I don't have to do anything, which is great, which is wonderful. So along with Our Life Beginnings and Always. I have not heard of that one. I think I have, actually. No, Haunted Luna was playing that. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. I do remember that one, actually. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Luna did play it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool, cool. I'm gonna have to go check that one out then. Another thing to add to the infinite backlog of things. But, yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and start the game. Feel free to let me know if the sound is a-okay or if it needs to be turned down at any time. I'm not planning to hopefully talk over the voices. So, new game. Personal information. Oh, it's gonna okay, cool. You can just like show my Steam thing. Thankfully, it doesn't actually fit in there. Let's see. Preferred pronouns. She, her. Residence, Coolsville. I can't change the phone number. Okay, cool. Cool. Employment. Employee 066 at smail.xo. Amazing. Check this box. Check this box? Oh, I guess when I'm done? Required to show you or jump through hoops. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Okay, so I'm applying for a job. That's where this starts. Cool. It just doxes your stream info. That's awesome. That's great. We're off to a great start. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, honestly. I guess we should start with my actual name. Courie Cosmo. Must be for ease of employer. In case of longer names, change is expected for the employee to change their names to meet requirements for Valdivian Code. BS Section 12. Errors may occur when referring to employee's name and should be expected. All right, well, great. In that case, I'm just gonna put my first name then and hope for the best. I don't think it would be an issue for most, but it could be a problem if someone uses their real name for their Steam name. It could, definitely. I think that was like, for people who played Doki Doki Literature Club and were not expecting it, it's like rip to those people, I guess. You know, that kind of sucks. But it's fine, honestly. It's not that big of a deal for me. I can change my city of residence. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or by email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In case of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior notice. I love it here. I love it here. Am I gonna be able to date the application? Is that gonna be a thing that I can do? What about these pens? What about this drink over here, this coffee? I hope so. City of residence, Coolsville. I don't know. I'm not the most creative person when it comes to these things. I don't know. Astroville. Yeah. All right, cool. Good enough. Next. Oh, check this box. Gotcha. Next. Cloth irons can be used to remove chewing gum from garments, make paninis, and soften dents in tables.
Congratulations.
What?
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Make enemies?
It's time to get to work.
Interesting. How's the sound? Is everything sound okay? It's a little low on my end, so I'm definitely going to turn it up. But if it sounds good on stream, I think we're all set. Okay. The sound could go up a little. Okay. No worries. I'm gonna alt tab out of the game. This game hates it when I alt tab out. Thinks it's the worst thing ever. Let me put this up on OBS a little bit. We'll try here. See if that works. All right, go back into the game. Cool. All right. Make enemies. find love, get friends, start your new job at your computer. Okay, fair enough. I guess let's just go ahead and start.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me.
Say my name, you coward!
To our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above
I
our
know this
daycare
voice.
center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Tom. Okay. Yeah, right off the bat, they have a real famous voice. It's like, is that the voice? I could be wrong about this. Is that the voice for gosh, what's his name? The father version of Nier in Nier Gestalt, I guess.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy. Oh, I don't know any of these button prompts. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That's gonna be the first thing to check out. It's not mapped for PlayStation, so we're just gonna have to suffer as I pull up a thing just to make sure I get this correct. Xbox controller. Okay, here's a picture. That's cool. I love photos. Okay. In this photo, Y is on top, X is to the side, and then B. So do not press X, essentially. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying, Tom? I haven't played Nier before. No worries. It's a kind of the older version of the game anyway, so. Thanks, Tommy. I do have a great attitude. Shut up, Dingleberg. Shut up. I guess we'll say why. Thanks, Tommy.
You are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great
Say the name of it.
things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
I feel very uncomfortable right now. I feel very uncomfortable right now. The idea that like this is hitting so close to home on like previous jobs that I've worked is like, welcome to this customer service job. You should be proud. This is the greatest thing of your life. And it's like, it like I like helping people, surely, but also let's just chill. Let's just calm down. That's wonderful. You should be proud. I am very much sure. Who cares? Let me go. Let's sure.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Worker perks. Wow. Not available to remote workers. Amazing. So I can't get a pen, I can't get a mug, I can't get a keychain. A mug large. Oh, I see. It's different from the other mug. Or retirement. Great. I love it here.
Hey,
Sam.
you there?
Who are you? Who are you again? Who are you again?
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
Lamayo. Laid it on thick there. BFA and customer service, baby. Laid it on thick there. Aren't you?
Well, I'm allowed. Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
I don't know. I don't know if I will.
You have new tasks.
I have new
A
tasks.
broken sewing machine.
What seems to, oh gosh, I thought this was a dating game. Why is this a work simulator? Get me out of here. What seems to be the problem? Sorry, let me give you a refund. So what? Wanna go on a date with me?
No. I'll try again later.
Aw, okay.
Hello,
All
I
right.
purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
How is the sound now, by the way? Hopefully it's good enough here. I'm sorry about that. We will be issuing a refund shortly. Do you want to go on a date? Please wait as I transfer you to my manager. I have a feeling I'm gonna get fired by the end of this, no matter what I choose.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is precisely what I was after. This ticket has been closed. Wow, I did the right thing.
Couch, but it popped it on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
What? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear
Okay,
that. Can you explain how it popped?
sure. I blew
Sounds
it up
good now?
and
Okay.
sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is wet? We will issue you a refund shortly. Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use knives near the couch, that will void the warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Also, I think it is a near Papa version. Okay, cool. It's like I was pretty sure it's him. Sorry, we will issue you a refund shortly. I don't know. Sorry to
Okay, bye.
hear. Okay.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
That sounds like Pro ZD. And I was like, I can't wait to get all the voice actors completely freaking wrong. Great, great times, great times. What should it do normally? Are you a supervillain? This type of science is above my current Valdivian level. Are you single? This type of science is beyond me.
Meaning?
Please wait as I transfer you to my manager.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have
What?
counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
What are you even selling? It's like, bro, you are so close to the microphone. What are you even selling? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my, that voice, truly. You counted every single one? That is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a refund shortly. Okay. Please wait as I transfer you. Would you like to go on a date? That is our mistake.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Okay. Wonderful soul I have.
Valdivianites!
Hello.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO
It is.
an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
Okay.
Please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Chat ended. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. Yeah, this definitely is Papa Nier. This is the same person that voiced Sojiro in Persona 5. So most definitely. Also, this is great. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Neat. I love it when you hire me on and then you're like, oh, well, you're no longer needed because you know what? We can replace you with the AI chatbot.
Got a quick
Hey,
minute?
no. No.
Oh,
No.
No, you probably aren't, champ.
Okay.
The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Dang. Dang. Cool. Should we as a species be concerned about this? Should we as a species be concerned about this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Okay. Wait, did you just get fired first day and replaced by AI? It's looking like it.
So are you
It's looking
one
like
of
it.
the affected people?
I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I prefer to say I was liberated. Lost my job, yeah. I would prefer to say I was liberated.
I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm not fired. I'm in limbo. Don't be sorry. I'm actually not fired yet. It's okay. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo. Like
Oh,
a
yeah?
bad party.
That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? What's that? Yeah, I signed up, but I didn't know anyone. I signed up, but I didn't know anyone.
You do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Okay. Valvidian, would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. What? I mean, there's my alarm. I hope I can date my alarm. On the bright side, that means you still get paid for doing, nothing of anything, basically. Yeah. Valdivian. I mean, yeah. I want to leave. I want to get out of here. There's nothing to do. I don't know. Can I inspect this? My books are moving on their own. That's very good. That's a very good sign. A book that you've never returned to the library. Mythical stories. Okay. Interesting. Just the box. Are you sure about that? We're gonna date that box later. We're gonna date it later. Self-love. Okay, cool. Let's... I don't know. Can I... Hello? Okay. This might be one of the first things you try to interact with. What a naive fool you were then. Alright. The door is for the office to the foyer. You've passed through here many times, but only now do you really examine it. Slightly dusty. Okay, I can't go anywhere. I just have to wait to be fired, essentially. You began this experience starting at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Perhaps. Alright. Tuesday. Is it this? It monitors your computer's every move. Interesting. Interesting. Can I can't examine anything that's in here. Interesting. Okay. What about in here? No, I don't think so. You used to play, you used this to play waste paper basketball. Ah, good times before I got fired from my job. Before I got fired from my job. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't leave. The way that everything just kind of moves when you interact with it is kind of unsettling. Like it really moves. It is the largest chair you own, possibly even the largest chair you've seen, assuming you've only seen 10 to 15 chairs in your lifetime. Great. Awesome. Amazing. What does outside look like? It looks great. Pretty normal, to be honest, actually. Huh. Okay, cool. What am I supposed to be doing, actually? You better be typing on... Yeah. It doesn't really matter which one I use. Well, thank you, everybody, for showing up to my playthrough of Date Everything. We've started and we've ended right here in this room. This might be a dumb question. Does anyone know what I have to do? Because it asked me if I wanted to leave my computer, and I was like, yeah, sure. It might be actually... Hold on. I know you did need to leave the computer. Well, that's a good sign. Well, that's a good sign. Self-love. I guess I'm just gonna examine everything. And none of the doors open? None of them open. Impossible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. Great. Becoming abducted is the first step to enlightenment, or at least that's what the complimentary bookmark says. Another box, nothing further to report. These are technically floating shelves, but you know them by their true term, wobbly shelves. The secret life of inanimate objects. This is truly one of the things in your home. Truly one of them. I don't know. Can I interact with the outside? When the original owners of this house built 2 windows in this room, you are so thankful they carried through the dream, just for one more. Just for one more. One more. Did you check your phone? What phone? I don't have a phone. I don't have a phone. Is there a phone on my desk? Bottom left corner. Oh. The reason that I didn't see... Okay, I'm not stupid. Wait, I'm not stupid. I like to clarify, I'm not dumb. The reason why I did not see that is because I have my phone to monitor chat, and it's right in front of that. So I literally did not see that. Okay, I'm not dumb. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay. Oh, Discord. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, now we go to Discord.
Here goes nothing.
So your phone was blocking your phone, basically. Where's a good place for me to put this, if not here? Maybe I can put this down a little bit. Yeah, okay. This is cool. And then that way it won't block the screen. Awesome, great. I'm scared. Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker.
That's Max Middleton.
Receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
All right, cool. Leave your office and reflect on your life choices. Oh, that's great. That's great. I love doing that. Surely. Anyway. What the hell? Okay. Well, that that can only bode well. It kind of reminds me of those. Have you ever seen those videos of like self-driving cars or like the self-driving delivery things? Self-driving DoorDash. I don't know what those are called, but that basically just kind of reminded me of that. Oh, I love it when the door gets stuck on my face. Why would they make the doors to turn inward? Like, what? Okay. Why would you do that? No. No, that's bad design of the house. Doesn't Amazon do that with drones? I didn't even know Amazon had drones. We certainly don't have drones here. Well, I'm sure this is part of it. This is probably part of Amazon drone deliveries. Wow, look at it go. Away! Okay. What is this? Thank you for the clip. Sunglasses. Whoa. Is that a car? Oh my gosh, people are real.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Okay.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Certainly cute. You're like the main... I don't know if there's like a main... mascot is not the correct term for like an actual human being, but what did you call that? I don't know, you're like the main face of the game, I guess. I've been avoiding trailers and anything about this game. I don't know who Toaster Chan is. I don't know. But I've been avoiding literally everything about this game, but I do know your face. I think mascot still fits. Okay, good to know.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
Why?
Hope you're ready.
Okay. A talking pair of glasses. Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Okay.
I'm here to help you out.
Fair
I'm
enough.
a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay, so the magical glasses which got delivered to my house for some reason, I don't know why, those are dateable. Fair enough. Fair enough. In a game called Date Everything, you met a new dateable. Skylar Specs. Imagine going up to a person and it's like, hello, you're my new dateable, potential dateable prospect, dateable. Great. Skylar Specs.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
I could technically do that already.
Date.
Oh, well I couldn't do that before, I guess.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
I don't know if I ever finished my thought in the beginning, but what I was saying about Dream Daddy is that the characters are at least 35. They've lived through some life and they have real problems behind them. And then I was like, I want that for this game, but also I don't know what deep dank lore the curtains are gonna have for me. You know, like I don't know how you make a story around that. I hope the game delivers. Personally, for me, I don't know. I was like, I don't know what you could do. Wait, I never noticed that's an acronym. Is it? Is it? Remind me again what an acronym is specifically. An acronym is the one where you rearrange the letters, right? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
A lot better.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Why are you like
that
this?
It'll help make your life a bit more richer.
Oh, directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Oh, date. Okay, there we go. I got there eventually. The acronym. I sure know what words mean. Yes, indeed. No, that's an anagram, because I'm too zero-skate pilled. An acronym is when you take the first letter of the word. It's great. Okay.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
I was like, in a game of voice actors, one of them is gonna start singing. I know that for sure. I know that for sure.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? What? I'm not ready for that. Okay, let's go. I'm not really ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet.
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
Okay, well, we're having a great first date.
Yeah, I'm sad inside.
All right, awesome.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object.
Wow, that just got dark. It truly did.
Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
You got the Deviators. Press Y to switch between glasses on and off mode. Hold down RT when wearing the glasses while aimed at specific objects to speak with them. So what if I don't do that? I know you said to go talk to a door, but what if I talk to... Wait a minute. Why is this highlighted then? Oh, I guess it doesn't work. I guess I have to talk to a door. Yeah? Oh, okay. Wait. To stay or to go, the choice is yours. Is it the wrong button I'm pressing? Oh, you have to... It's a reticule. You're like filling it up. Interesting. Well, in that case... What about... I can't talk to the floor. Okay. Well, this is disappointing. This is a 0 out of 10. I cannot date everything. I'm locked into a tutorial. I hate it here. What about the stairs? Sorry, but today is special. There's a method to my madness, I promise. All right, cool. Awesome. All right, let's talk to a door.
You're still standing in your house.
What the heck?
The unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
The floor is level 3. You haven't gotten enough experience to talk to them yet. What? I see the floor every day.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Clive, is that you? Awakened. Awaken a dateable object using the new dateable Dorian. Hello?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
So everybody else is your friends, essentially.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking for love. Me, I'm just along for the ride. I am Chaos Reborn. I would like to skip this particular conversation. I guess this is essentially for when you replay the game again, because you should keep it, like, I guess after you go through the tutorial, you should keep like an extra save on hand just so like you could skip all of this. Again, it is Clive. Interesting. Okay. So not just voice actors that are based in the US. Interesting. Me, I'm just along for the ride. X is square, right? Yeah, okay.
When I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
I don't know who Skylar's voice is though. I don't know if I'm familiar.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled DateEverything rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Okay.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Oh, great. So I can make enemies. Yeah.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna make sure. That we're enemies. The VA is Felicia Day, but I haven't seen her any of the stuff that she's in. She was in Vox Machina though. She plays D&D. Oh yeah. Okay. I have seen Vox Machina. It's been a long time though. It's been quite a while. But all right, I don't think I would be familiar with a lot of the stuff that she's in as well. But I'll probably look it up after stream.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between two friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
So they're...
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Oh, okay, you're talking about the system. I thought you were talking about you can date different doors. So it's gonna be Dorian and then Dorina and like everybody else. That's like this different door. That's a lot. That's a lot of characters. That's a lot of characters. No, just Dorian.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
She was a captain of Emon, might have been a small role. I'd have to go back. I'd have to look at a picture because I'm like visual focused.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Wow, I've always wanted to be friends with Clive. Yay!
As it should be.
Feels good,
Yippee.
yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Yeah. Ooh. It's just like Persona. No. Let's see. Poise, 5, unruffled, empathy, aloof, harm. Yeah? Yeah, okay. No. I was like, are these my rankings? No. So I have no empathy. I have no charm. I have no sass. Or no, this is talking about him. Okay. No smarts, no empathy, no charm, no sass. just all of the poise in the world. Great. Toggle biography. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. You are the opposite of smart, and you're not smart enough to know what that is. Great. You'd get being kicked out of the library for being too boring. Is this for me or is this for him? I guess I'll check in a minute. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. I don't know what those are. Your parents love you, they just don't like you very much. Okay. Okay. Key. Or the stats that you need to date him. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, in that case, let's go back.
Object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Alright. A Poise 5. I feel ever so slightly more confident. Interesting. I feel more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Oh, I gotta date the phone too?
Bye,
okay. Well, I'm not dating them. I'm just talking to them. Just talking to people.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay. Finders keepers. Find a collectible. Alright. Interesting. I'm gonna try for the stairs again. Alright. This time for sure. For sure. Okay. Alright, well, in that case. Awaken your phone.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
This is like an insane. I will say the character designs are very, very creative. I was like, what? This is an interesting dress. A beautiful stranger with a yeah. Somebody already read this. The game is fully voice acted. I don't have to read anything. What am I talking about?
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I can imagine. Whoa, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this particular conversation. It's so blunt when you see it in conversation like this. And now my phone is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey. Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work.
New dateable.
Hello.
Phonica. Yeah, Phoenicia. I got there eventually. I can read. I think. Maybe. Possibly.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Interesting. So this is the latest tech from my company that fired me. Okay.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? Interesting. I actually want to know. What look? I'm not a puppy dog. I'm cool. Will you fall in love with me? Will you fall in love with me, please? I'm begging you. I'm real cool.
Oh boy, sorry. Yeah, I'm so used to you talking through me and not to me that I should address you with the proper level of respect.
I heard like a dejected sound there.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Decks.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Okay, all right. So all of it will be put down on my phone. Good. So they fire you, and to fill the void of all the time you now have, they give you the ability to date all the inanimate objects in your house. You'll never be lonely again. It's like, I would like the job too, though. Okay.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
All right. I like your performance, your voice performance.
Bye,
Phoenicia. Okay, I got there. Yay, yippee. How much more do we have? Onward. Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Own little shelf next to the piano. I don't know where anything is. This is my house and I have not lived here ever. So the piano, right here, own little shelf, magnifying glass. What? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Why do we have who has a magnifying glass in their house? What? Okay. Oh, I get it. It's like bifally. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, let's try this.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
This is a cool design.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Okay, now she's cute. She is. She very much is.
Well. What have we here?
I do. For the people that can't watch well, it's useful if you get any splinters. Fair enough, actually. Fair enough. That's a good point. Maybe I'm just unprepared. I'm unprepared for literally anything that could happen. It's useful if you get any splinters. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. You met a new dateable. Aha. Maggie. The magnifying glass. Interesting.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No. But I might be a splinter. No, yes. I don't know. I would like to skip this conversation. Yes, I am.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy. I was hoping you'd tell me. I don't know.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Well, Maggie's exaggerating, but they are useful. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I can totally see that. There are a lot of things where you can go over to a friend's house and it's like, why do you have this? And it's like, this is actually really useful. It's like, oh, yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that. So I get it. Also, hello, Alex. I hope you are doing well. I didn't tell you hello before.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. Is an insane thing to say? I kind of want to say it, but I kind of don't. I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful.
All right, that was a good response.
Regardless,
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Mess up in what way? Yeah, I know, exactly. I think mess up as in we're just gonna have a bunch of drama going on, a whole bunch of enemies. Great. That'll also be very, very fun when I make mortal enemies with my dishwasher.
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
New rumors added.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of you. Okay, I don't care. All right, fair enough.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting
Thanks.
late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges?
The stairs. Let me talk to the stairs.
Check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
All right. So this new rumor. Oh, it does become night. Interesting. You don't have any blinds up on this one? Why would you not have? I'm questioning my person's design choices. What's going on here? You have blinds on this one, but you don't have blinds on this one? What? Okay. Anyway. Let me go check my phone. Datadex. Okay. Rumors. Datadex has something new. Oh, right. This would keep track of all the stuff. Why does it make that sound when I move it? Why does it make that sound? I assume it's not supposed to make that sound. Okay. For example, Skylar Specs. You've met Skylar Specs, your pair of DateEver glasses that will guide you in awakening objects in the game so you can directly acknowledge a thing's existence, them. To awaken your first object, go to a door, put on the deviators, and shoot a cool beam on it. It's me. I put myself first because, not because I'm the most important. Oh, so you're calling yourself the most important. Oh, voiced by Felicia Day. Okay, I see. So it will tell me once I meet the character. That's cool. Sounds like infinite scrolling. Yeah, I was like, that, I don't know if that's a bug or something. I'm the one who, but because I'm the one who makes this all possible, I'm the one who negotiates, a conduits, between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. Doesn't that mean that because I'm wearing the glasses in order to interact with everything, doesn't that mean that Skylar is always there on all of the dates that I have with any object? Like, she's never not there, which is, you know, that's cool. Not for me personally. Collectibles. Why? Oh. Break the suspension of disbelief. Achieve a love ending with every dateable object. Oh. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff to do then. Speak with Skylar about herself. Break the suspension of disbelief. What is that going to be? Interesting. Likes curiosity, creativity, and passion. Dislikes skeptics. Don't question it. Don't worry. I'm a talking pair of glasses. Don't even worry about it. Alright, cool. Phonica. Well, considering you seem to be practicing polygamy in this game, I don't think she minds. Yeah, I would assume so. I don't think I don't know if some of the characters are poly. I don't think all of the characters are, in the sense of, like, we don't have to date everyone necessarily. Maybe. I don't know. Lanissa Frederick. Interesting. I have to look this person up as well. But yeah, I'm not sure if... Is this one not moving? This one doesn't move either for me. I'm not sure if some of the characters are gonna be like, oh, well, I'm pretty exclusive, so you can only date me, and then you have to do like multiple runs of a game, or if you can literally just date everything in one run of the game. Like, you don't have to redo it. I don't know. You've met Fonica, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track fun info about the objects around your house. If you need to... if you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone. The only one of us who lives in, who lives on your person at all times. Really? Well, I guess... So the glasses don't live on me at all times. Sure. Okay. Fair enough. I can't scroll down on this one, so likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. Fair enough. We don't know who these people are. I'm gonna ignore them. I don't want to get spoiled on potential designs, even though they're kind of blacked out there. Dorian, voiced by Ben Starr. Relationship status, friends. You've met Dorian, the household gatekeeper who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He seems to look out for the other objects in the house and wants things to go smoothly. Make friends with him. Make friends to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and the right analog stick does not scroll. It does not. I'm guessing this is maybe a is this a bug on the... Yeah. I'm guessing this is a bug for controller. Well, it's okay. We don't need to read all of this right now. Likes friendship and dislikes nonsense. Fair enough. All right. That's all the characters. Wait, no. Maggie. Sort 1 through... Okay. Yeah, the noise is definitely bugged. No worries. The game literally just came out. You've met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. You helped her solve a case. And she has invited you to tea as a date. Voiced by Ali Hillis. I've not heard of Ali Hillis. Likes evidence, facts, rounding up suspects. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. Great detective. All right, cool. 60 plus characters. I think there's 100, right? 100 characters. Phone is almost dead. That bodes very, very well. But yes. What was I doing again? Right. Rumors. Don't get distracted. Rumors. Swedish Dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. Okay. It should be upstairs in your bedroom. First door on the left. Oh, mention somebody named Reggie. Yes, that is true. And then tinfoil hat. Okay, so all of the different stuff. Alright, so I guess we'll talk to my bed and not the stairs that I'm gonna use to climb upstairs to go talk to the bed. Stairs-chan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright. Let's talk to you.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
Is it awkward and a conflict of interest to date your bed? I would assume so, unless I go to sleep on the couch.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
I do like her design.
Hey there, stranger.
Do I know you? Who are you? Why do I feel like I know you? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Betty the bed. This is very much a dad pun game. She's got the lip bite. She does. She very much does. Betty the bed.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Well, I guess you're gonna phrase it like that. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like that's something I definitely remember, sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman all this time, I didn't even know it?
A beautiful bed, anyway.
Fair enough.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Not in a relationship after sleeping together for so long. It would be really awkward, bed chat. My thoughts exactly in that first answer. Yeah, basically.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't know. Maybe like my toaster. I don't know. It's not really my thing. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. I don't see how it's any of your business. We should make enemies with some people. I don't know if making enemies with your bed is a good idea. I hope so.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Skylar, how are you communicating with everybody?
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Okay.
You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I would love to get to know you better. I want to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. It'd be great to get to know you. I would be friends with this character, for sure.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie.
Now that would feel awkward, sleeping on her without talking to her.
Well,
Exactly.
Anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
All right. Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date. See you tonight. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late.
All right.
I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
Okay, so you're not always with me. How does the logistics of that work?
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yep.
Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Off to bed I go. Switch to your glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Oh, okay. I see. I can't sleep with my glasses on, essentially. I can't date my nightmares, my dreams, my hopes and dreams. Anyway, let me turn... Which one is Y? Up? Yes, okay. What was that sound? That was somebody making a sound in the microphone. They were... Okay, sure. Great sound design. Okay, A. 5% per nothing. Complete the first day. Great. Awaken. Continue to awaken dateable objects. All right, let's put this on.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Possibly. Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? Can I just leave my house? Can I leave the house? Am I allowed to do that?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why? Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not Valdivian data drones. I love and trust Valdivian, and they would use you for good. That's convenient. I don't know if I trust you.
What? No, it isn't. I don't know what you mean by that.
Oh, do you mean convenient as in like Lamayo, I hate you? I didn't mean like that. Sorry.
Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
Can I talk to the stairs finally? Why am I doing this? What? Yeah, that's it.
That might be it for this little DateEverything's tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
All right. Sounds terrifying. How soon? How soon?
I said pretty.
Oh, okay.
I I don't know. Give it a couple days.
Are you calling me pretty?
Bye.
Wait, what were we talking about? Okay. Let's actually go and talk to things. Okay, cool. Well, I guess finally I can go talk to the stairs. What's in here? Do I live in here alone? What? Dude. This is great for you. I can't open this door. I can't open this door? I can't open this door. What's going on over there? You have like a nice little exercise room all to yourself. That's cool. They did say this was an abnormally large house. They did specify that. That is true. Does this go to... Oh, this goes to the bathroom. Toilet? Let's do it. Let's date our toilet.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Oh gosh, I hate it.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I have a feeling about who might voice him. Hey. I need to hear him speak, though. So, you're the toilet, huh? Was it like, I gotta pee, open up? I gotta pee.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be Max Middleman, isn't it? Yeah.
The rapper he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow.
Oh, God, okay.
You'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a
the bowl?
Out of control.
Amazing.
Under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Great, great. Sounds French. Holy crap. Oh shit, son, that was done. Holy crap.
No. Holy crap was Jean-Lou's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh? Wider appeal, you know?
Yeah, no, that's Max Middleman doing a French accent. Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
You met a new dateable. Jean-Loup Pissior. Oh. What are these names? All right.
You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
Turn it back. No, I just wanted to get to know you better. Yes, I'm absolutely here to listen to the beats. I'm not. No.
Don't know me? Don't know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind, and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain.
The way that the beat stops is so that you have to like press the button to continue and then it starts up again is like killing me.
He's like a bidet only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Consider me appealed to. That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible.
Impossible.
Nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
Amazing.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
Fair enough.
But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them.
You
want to
fair enough.
Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
No, I can't rap. Yes, I will rap. I am the best at rap, indeed. I can't rap.
Just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
I can, I guess. Excuse me. I mean, I might I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
You misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping.
Oh.
Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Okay.
Show him you can crap.
I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Dating? Jean-Louis is an expert on dating. He has gone on many dates. Oh, so many. And do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this.
Oh, okay. So everybody else is...
The key to dating is to wow the other party.
Everybody else is all up in each other's business, essentially.
The ladies, gentlemen, and those between will be hanging off your arm in a limousine. Provided you can clean it, you can cap the wall. But without rapping, you will not be dating at all.
You think I need to rap to get a date? Are you trying to bait me into a rap battle?
Oui.
How am I gonna learn how to rap? Well?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Oh, so you're not gonna teach me. Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You
Fair
study
enough.
on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
So I need to be friends with the piano downstairs who can help me learn, keep a sense of timing and rhythm, and then... Does that piano have a metronome? Be friends with the metronome and then come back to John Liu and then challenge him to a rap battle.
But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
That's okay. I think I'm good. Is there any other way? But all I've wanted, but all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor. Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
No.
Correct!
Oh, well, that was the correct response. Okay, cool.
Jean-Luc is glad you understand this. The rapper, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no
yes.
chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Okay. We will never talk to this character ever again. Okay. Let's actually go, I don't know, talk to the treadmill, talk to... We could talk to a lot of things, honestly. Can we talk to the closet? We can talk to the closet. We can indeed talk to the closet. The wall should be a dateable object as well, probably. I believe? What about this, the light switch? I've never seen my toilet the same way. Yeah. This is gonna change how I use toilets forever.
For a moment, you wonder
Oh,
if your
interesting.
deviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
Okay, how much I like this character is going to depend on whether or not they are a narcissist. It's okay to have confidence, but being a narcissist is a different story.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
You've met a new dateable.
Yes!
Hello. Hi. Hey, I'm not a bitch. Much less plural bitches. You're literally flawless.
Aren't I, though?
You're perfect in every single way. Physically, you're gorgeous. I like your sense of humor. Probably not. Probably not B. Probably not that one. Like, I don't know anything about your personality. I guess physically you're gorgeous.
But my personality is terrible?
I don't know. I don't know your personality.
Like, you wouldn't want to hang out with me?
I just talked to you.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh my god. Pretty much, yeah. What? No, I meant it as like a compliment. Come on.
You're lying. I will murder you.
Oh, okay.
Online, I mean.
Oh, okay.
My Luxies will destroy you.
Oh, an influencer. Okay. That's terrifying. Your Luxies? I was just trying to be nice. That's terrifying.
OMG, don't take everything so seriously. I'm just kidding.
Lamayo, I'm just kidding. Maybe. I'm out of here. Are the Luxies your fandom or something? They sound familiar. They definitely do. I'm gonna check my phone afterwards so I can see. Are the Luxies your fandom or something?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions.
My subs, my minions. So it's just your name with an IE at the end. Gotcha. So you're a streamer or something.
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
We don't use the word streamer?
We use the term influencer.
Influencer.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
I often say that streamer communities are just cults. Basically, you have your own like in-jokes that you spend up building throughout years, where other people can come in and be like, what is going on? What is happening? I see, that's a mouthful. That sounds stupid. Cool. It sounds a little dumb.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid.
Aw, thank you.
So I guess we're even. Except that I am way more popular and successful than you. So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
Aww. Oh, why are you so mean? Guess not. That's the only thing I could say.
Lux has already left the chat.
Great. I should be able to date the text box, right? Is my thought process. I love this person so much. I hate them. yeah, that's how I feel about it. All right, that's how I feel about the whole situation. They are, they are certainly one of the characters of all time. That's rumors. No, not that one. Data decks. Sort, Lux. Voiced by Michael Lortz. I do not know this person. Can I move down? I can't. Not with my thing here. I have to use the mouse, apparently. You've met Lux, an insufferable influencer, influencer, or whatever they said, whose fabulous appearance seems to conceal a vapid, self-absorbed narcissist who talks about themselves in the third person. Come back and see them again, or don't, whatever. Great. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement, dislikes, interesting conversation, long-form content, legal action. Okay, we are not gonna get along. Sad to say. Hello? What is the sound? What is the sound? Jean-Loup Pissior. Voiced by Max Middleman, of course. You've met John Liu, a French rapper who refers to himself in the third person as Little Crapper. He challenged you to a crap as in cool rapping according to him, battle, and you said you were not ready. He agreed and said something to do with go live Go live a life worth rapping about. A French crapper, cool rapper with confidence out the wazoo. Likes rhyming, spitting, slinging, winning. Dislikes the cold reality that he is in fact a toilet above all. yeah, that's gotta do a lot. That's gotta do a lot. Oh, voiced by Mela Lee. Oh, okay. That makes, yeah, I think I can hear that. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Michael Lort's lore. You've met Betty, a sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming, and eager to provide you with whatever relief you might need. Likes resting, fluff, big hugs. Dislikes mornings. Same. Alright, the game is just glitched out to hell. With the sound. That's okay. That's alright. Can I think I should be able to date the text box is my thought. But I don't know about that. All right, finally, let's date the stairs. It's been like a billion years. Yippee!
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave.
Well,
you never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Well, you look a little bit older than I am. Like, maybe just a tad. Maybe just like a little bit. I don't know. Ooh, an older woman. I mean, that's cool. That's great. But maybe just like a little too far, maybe too much experience for me.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Stella, Stella the stairs. Yeah, a little too much for me, but interesting they added her. True.
Airway calling.
Next. Interesting. So, like, it's so interesting. The way that she is like a sweet, I don't know, like, the way that I get is like a sweet, I think she's a little too young to be considered a grandma, but I don't know. Yeah, like a mother, I would say. I don't mind the creak. Feels homey. You are a noisy thing, aren't you? Good for you. I don't mind the creak. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
And step and step and step.
That's what they say.
One step at a time. That's a lot of steps.
Just take it step by step.
Indeed.
By step.
Laying it on a big thing here. What about maybe taking some smaller steps? I'll be on my way then. What about taking some smaller steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Why do you have a book with you? Stairs don't come with instruction manuals. Hustle for what? Hustle has a couple of meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me.
No worries.
Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at Hugh, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
I don't know, walking up the stairs can be pretty complicated. you and my dog are like the exact same way. It's like, I don't know, walking up the stairs is like, I don't know, it's like I'm doing it for the first time all the time. It's like, doggo, you are not. You've been here before.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
A business of stairs?
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
As someone who fell down the stairs once, I agree. Fair enough. I know my dog is very much afraid of that. She hasn't had any experience with that, but she's very much afraid of it, and that's why she's so making sure hesitant that she really does take her time with things. So, actually, I guess in that sense, they got the characterization for this character down very well. I see, that's great. Congratulations. What kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here. No offense to anyone, of course.
None taken. You mean me?
Oh, goodness, no. Just everyone. In general. I imagine there'll be high demand. At least that's what the booklet says. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
I think I'm okay. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme? That's exactly what I was thinking.
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
Booklet? You're reading from a script?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Sounds like like someone just scrawled your name in front of some boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed, Stella. I hate to tell you.
Not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Sorry, I didn't mean to skim over your text. This is also what's gonna happen, is that I'm going to accidentally press the X button when I don't mean to. I don't know what you were saying. Speaking of which, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Sorry, Stella.
No, of course, dearie. Silly me. I should let you go. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Oh, okay, so she's kind of shy. Okay.
Really, a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'd rather not take part in a glorified scam. I'll swing by when I can. I might have the time, we'll see. Of course, Stella, not a worry. I'd rather not take part in a scam. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Well, it's not... I don't think... Yes, of course, dearie. Sorry to bother.
So it's basically an older person who's fallen into a scam, which is unfortunately quite common. So basically, kind of like dating a scam. Made her sad. I did. It's kind of like the act of dating not a scam caller, but the act of dating the scam call that you get on your phone, essentially, is what it feels like. You made her sad. I know. Discord. Who's talking to me?
Hey!
Sam. Hey!
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
My objects are talking to me. Something weird happened to me. Boy, do I have a story for you.
Thank God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious person.
Just out of nowhere? So what was it?
I got this weird gift in the mail. Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They can bring household objects to life. They make out of the stuff in your house. They can turn any object into a person, sort of.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What
No!
do you mean?
That's not all, though. That's exactly what I said. And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
You could always come out and try the glasses, you know, and that would actually be very helpful to make sure I'm not going frigging insane. I'm getting to know them. We're hanging out. I might be developing relationships with them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
You could always check on me and make sure I'm all right. As a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
They're called Deviators. Don't disrespect the Deviators.
Deviators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Sam! Well, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, she took that surprisingly well. They took that surprisingly well. Honestly, I would just be like, Lamayo, whatever, you're lying to me, and then just walk away. Yeah, but would the glasses even work for her? That's a good point. Is it they only work for me because I'm just going crazy? Questions. Lancy, Linari. I've not heard of this person before, but you've met Stella, the creaky, perhaps somewhat a bit gullible staircase who appears to be involved in a rather odd business. The thing that's odd about it is that it seems to be pyramid-shaped and scammy. Structure, dislikes feeling left out. Aww. 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 Maybe I should go back and talk to her. Maybe I should. How much time is in the game? There's a lot of objects to date, so if I could only... They were saying I can only talk to one object per time of day? Eventually I will meet everybody, but... Interesting. What about the TV? What about the fireplace? What about this ship in a bottle? Who do I want to meet next? Being picky and choosy, I guess. What about my coffee machine? Yeah, you know what?
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
No, I like you. You're very cute. You're very adorable.
Hi there.
Hi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Courie, happy to help.
Courie. Courie the coffee cup, I guess?
G'day.
G'day. Yeah, I guess the coffee cup and not actually the machine. Maybe, possibly. So you're my coffee maker. Oh no, never mind. Well, I'm just wrong then. If the ship in a bottle isn't some Jack Sparrow-like character, I'll be disappointed. We will check. We will check as like the final character today then. We'll see what that character is like.
Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte. I don't think I have any coffee today. A latte. Let's go with a latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi is the Malaysian word for coffee, apparently. Oh, well, today I learned.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Is like little latte art. Aw. Now this is actually making me miss coffee talk too.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Yes. So what is a latte?
Oh, well...
Like, I don't know, like metaphorically, like on a spiritual level, like what is a latte?
A latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard copy to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead.
I love her accent. It is Australian, right? I think. I'm pretty sure it's Australian, but I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely underrated.
Yeah, you get me.
I think so, or New Zealand. Yeah, that's also a possibility. I don't know the difference. Oh no, I don't know.
We'll see you next time.
All right. And then I had some, and then I put it down without washing it. I don't like it here. Get me out of here. I put down the cup without washing it. Ooh, okay, sure. Anyway, let me check my data decks here. Kopi. Oh, voiced by Dom Din, I think is how you say her name. Okay. I know her. I know about her. Come see Kopi again for a cup of something caffeinated. You've met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you've ever met, always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. Likes waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, beans. Beans. Dislikes bureaucracy, management, unpaid overtime. Fair. So fair and so valid. Judging the MC's hygiene for sure. I'm judging everything about this MC because, like, what is going on? You have like this gigantic house, and then like some of the windows don't have blinds on them. Some of these doors turn inwards, which I mean is not your fault. It's a fault with the design, but it's so strange. And then you're just not washing your materials with the dishwasher that you have right here. I question a lot of these choices. Let's go talk to the ship in the bottle and round out the night, I guess. All right.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
All right, Alex, you were right. You were right. Awakenings. Awaken 10 base game datables. Captain Jacques French is so cool. Anyway.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who? Yep, that's my plan. Starting off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
That's what I was thinking as well. It's like and I've never seen that. I've never don't care. You are a little much.
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked.
I think it's something similar to Jax. Okay, Jax. I can remember how to pronounce that, surely.
Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian.
No, I haven't.
This does not shock me.
But have you heard of supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, which I totally know and didn't flub just now?
It disappoints me. I am... Sales above, I am the word.
Bummed. Oh no, we had our first smarts lock. No, I'm stupid. I can't say that. Lacrimos. Bummed.
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it.
I think it's more, jock. Or, jock. We could call him Johnny. You know what? Johnny boy, great to see you.
I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me. The fires of rage. The fires of battle. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I like that the sword is just like a the sword is just is like a rubber balloon sword, and this like little bird next to him as well is wearing an eye patch. I love how the pirate is the literal linguist of the group. Truly cool. What does that mean exactly? I'm falling in love with your magnificence. What does that mean?
It means you'll be destroyed.
Okay. You got the sword for my sandwich. You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
Aw, that sucks.
Bear witness to your undoing.
Actually, it does look like that second part, the little tack there, does come from a sandwich. Interesting. You're right. I'm watching. I'm indeed watching.
I do not feel it. Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed conjure to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course
Are you gonna kill me?
I am killing you, right now!
You're killing me with your words?
I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Can I date the text box? No, I can't. I thought like maybe a reticule would show up and interrupt the conversation. I don't think that's possible. Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not actually doing anything.
Oh, I am.
I don't know about that.
Fill it in your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing. Ow, ow, it hurts.
Speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This talk of flesh and bone is too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic. I'm in fact not stabbed though.
What did you say?
I am not stabbed?
How is this possible?
Because you're not stabbing me.
I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air?
I think I get it. You can't actually murder people with plastic cocktail stick. You can't do that.
How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables?
I think I'm gonna make a lot of enemies here in this house, which is great. That's awesome. I'm getting tired of these stupid and violent turns of phrases, but even if right now you can't kill me, you would if you could. Honestly, it sounds like a kick-ass world. Gotcha. Now, truly, do I fear you. Now, truly, do I fear.
Shut. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in.
Point taken. That's descriptive. Ew, you eat a rat? Never mind. I don't know what I know. No. I hope we can... I hope we can follow up on that and be like, no, let's get you to not eat rats. I just realized you never actually introduced yourselves. I just know.
My name?
Your name is Johnny. I see it on the screen. It says Johnny.
You know, before I had my own ship, if someone on the crew had started spouting the kind of nonsense you're dripping out of your gob, they would make him walk the plank with his drawers stuffed in his mouth. But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
No, I can't say that I have. My nightmares are more insect-based. So real.
Insects! If only I had 10,000 crushing boot heels, I'd have 10,000 delicious, crispy flapjacks.
Mr. Depp is having some tough times. This is truly the Jack Sparrow continuation we all wanted. Right? Right.
I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
The plague at a high seas.
All right, Johnny.
Death, spectacle, and order.
Captain Johnny Paired. Doesn't sound like that other famous pirate. Do you have any do you know any of the others here? You know any of them?
Maybe. Depends on who they are. Most I've encountered from this godforsaken flagon have been repulsively skittish.
Did you try to kill them?
Aye, indeed. The craving for mayhem is unrelenting.
Okay, so you're the crazy one of the group. I see. So you do say the S, so it sounds like Sparrow, clever. I see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Still though, your name is going to be Johnny. That might help explain your lack of a social life.
I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
All right. Well, truly amazing. So what happens if I try and talk to something that is, because I'm out of slots for tonight. What happens if I try and talk to something when I can't? Oops. Oops. You need to use a charge to awaken this object, but the DateEvers are out of battery. Sleep to recharge the battery. Interesting. Okay. So I have to. I do indeed have to. Okay. Back upstairs I go. And we're gonna take these off. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to do. This one. It really is. It's just somebody making a sound effect into a microphone. That's probably Max as well. I think it was Max and Max Middleman and Robbie Damon, right? And Ray Chase, I think, are the three responsible for this game, if I'm not mistaken. Not that they programmed everything. There's a team behind this, obviously. But they're the main people who had a huge say in this, right? I think. Can Can you talk to somebody that's already been met if if the day is over? Let me check. No. No. Oh, well, it says you've already talked to this object today. Try talking again tomorrow. What if I go to the door? Nah, it still says I need to recharge. So, all right, fair enough. Let's take these off and let's go to bed. That's not what I meant to do. This one. This one. As the text box just stays there. Okay, cool. Cool. Thursday. Rise and shine. Is that a bird? Hi, birdie. All right. I could talk to the mirror, but I don't want any more narcissistic characters, honestly, and I'm a little worried about it. What is this? Electrical heater? This is like a chip in the wall? Some boxes? This light thing here? Is this the same character, or is it...
Oh, look!
Oh, no!
The NPC is back again.
I didn't know it was gonna be the same... I didn't know it was gonna be the same character. I'm sorry. Lux. Hi, Lux. I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what? 16 of me or some shit?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be different.
Anyway, why are you here?
I don't know. I want to leave. Just saying hi to my friend. I just forgot what a waste of space you were by. I wanted to know if you can help me with my brand. Let's make some enemies.
Like, what?
Hate. Okay. All right. Awesome.
No, I hate you now. LOL.
Oh no, I hate you now, LMAO. Got him. The perfect person to make enemies with, truly. Oh, but I got... What did I get from that? I got stats? I did. Interesting. So I have a little bit of... I got a little bit of sass from that. From saying no to you. So, I see. So that's the technical aspect of making enemies in this game and why it's beneficial to do so. Just like in real life. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not how that works. Okay, I see.
Sorry.
Who the heck are you?
Didn't have time to prepare quick.
What?
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver. There's an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Oh, you're Hatred-chan. You're Hatred-kun, okay?
Well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Yes, I made an enemy. Got dumped? Did what?
You got dumped, kid.
No, I didn't. I just made an enemy.
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
Are you done?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
You have no enemies except Lux. Who are you? Who are you and what's your deal? Who are you? What's your deal? Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection.
Oh, Regina. Okay, yes. We heard about you from Maggie.
You can call me Reggie.
New dateable, Reggie. I like how his shirt is see-through. Truly, this is a very interesting design here. What do you want, Regina? Isn't that a lady's name? What do you want?
Me? I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights.
So I have to be enemies with every other person in this house. Just make enemies as much as possible if I really want to see you more often.
It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you just appear when I get rejected. Do you show up every time I'm rejected?
If I have something to say, which is every goddamn time, baby.
Fair enough. fuck me. So this means I could see you again, is what you're saying.
Oh, don't worry. I'm always just one rejection away. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Okay, so I don't have to make enemies with literally everyone. Okay, fair
Reggie
enough.
takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What's the point? What happens if I get rejected by everyone? Are there games on it?
Yeah, damn good games. It's got all the dopest shit.
He hands your phone back to you, shooting you a sleazy wink.
I'll be there dreaming of your next rejection.
Okay, Reggie. Fair enough. I kind of like Reggie. Fair enough. Let me go to my phone thing. Just one app that's named Reggie. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, there's another one named Phonica and Skylar. So what happens if I click on these?
How's your day going? Forging some new relates?
Oh, well, if I talk to them... If I talk to them, then that's gonna use up a slot in my day. I guess it's just like there's no easy way to talk with Skylar because she's on your face and you don't have a model. So if you want to talk to her, speak with her through the app. Same with Phonica, same with Reggie. Okay, I see. I like Reggie. Yeah, he's cool.
That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
I can tell. I'm having a freaking blast. It's going okay. Well, I guess. I'm having a tough time. It's going all right, I guess.
Okay, better than awful. How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities. Let's have a chat about you. I'm all done here. Let's have a chat about you. Might as well.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about some features. Can we talk about let's talk about our relationship. I don't want to be on this menu. Let's go back. Let's go back up one. Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me? Do you love me? These might be really bad, honestly. How do I get you to have feelings for me, for example?
Date me, eh?
I don't really know about that.
It's possible, you know. You
It's
just
possible?
have to ask me about myself.
Okay, so tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly.
Oh.
I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Oh, I think I misunderstood what this was. Okay.
Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
So did that take a slot? It did. It did take a slot. Yeah, it did. Huh. Okay. I feel like I got really distracted from that. All right. Let me go ahead and find somebody else to talk to. There's a lot of different things. Can I open? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. There's another door. Oh gosh. Okay. There's the vacuum cleaner. There's the dishwasher. Hangers. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. What about Knife Chan? Toast Chan. Oven Chan. Let's go with Knife Chan. Yep.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him.
Please don't be a yandere knife-chan. Apparently not. This was way more elegant. This was out of my, out of left field for me. Hello.
He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you. The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
A samurai is quite well put together. He also seems like he must really, really like, oh, well, he's kind of all of the utensils, isn't he? Yeah, because you can see spoons and stuff. It's not just a knife. He's just the utensil guy. I see. I wonder if those were Japanese knives. I think it's just utensils, the general utensils. Rude. Bang on the table. Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. They're not exactly fine china. I don't even know who you are and you're dismissing me. I mean, they're my dishes. I kind of like them.
Then you understand my concern.
I mean, I understand the concern of capitalism, so yes. Always, 100% I am with you, of course.
You appear to be fawning. It is unnecessary at this point. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Daisuke Dishware. Amazing. I'm guessing you didn't like that response. You met a new dateable, Daisuke Dishware. This is certainly
interrupting inventory.
This is not what I was expecting from the utensils of the house. I'm literally walking through my house, dude. Who asked you to do this? Who asked you to do this?
No one asked me. It is simply my duty. Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it.
So you've been throwing away all of my utensils and dishes without asking for my permission first? What are you doing?
When new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
I have no money. I'm out of a job. Sounds awful. Sounds admirable. Sounds like a job, all right. It's certainly a job.
It is a job, yes. The most important one in the house. Now please leave me to it.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking away...
Look out!
Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Ah.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Oh.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
I have a feeling you did that more for the dishes' sake than, I don't know, than for my sake, but I wonder. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
They'll be fine. Forget the stupid dishes. Tell me you're alright first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
But why was there a bulge on the floor? That's a good question. Floor-chan, do we need to talk? Do we need to talk a little bit? And why are dishes on the floor anyway? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that part. They're all still there.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay? Walk it off, you giant baby. What the hell? Did a dish break? You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What does that mean?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. It was an accident. Are you sure that I can't help you? Don't be so dramatic. It was an accident.
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Okay, so I think we had a very nice conversation with Utensil Daisuke. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we did, to be honest. There's a wall clock here. This is another bathroom. Can I go through here? I can. It's just another closet. I see. This is a boiler area, I think. Is this a two-level place? It is. Okay, so it's just main floor and upstairs. I was worried there might be a basement. I'm like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. All right. We have two more things to sort of interact with. And then I'll probably call it for this stream just a little bit earlier than I wanted to, just because I know I have some work to do. And also, I was running back late from the gym today, so I have not eaten anything, even though it's after midnight. I should probably do that. Maybe eat a little bit something, a little bit of something. So it will still be a little bit of a shorter stream. Sorry about that, but at least we got to start the game today. That's good. I guess speaking of gym, let's talk to the treadmill. Let's talk with the treadmill.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
I don't know what I was expecting for the design of a treadmill, but this isn't it, and yet it was. It's just amazing. Thor? Indeed.
He says nothing for several minutes.
It's Thor.
You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
I don't... Kristoff. I don't think we really talked. I don't... What? You okay? Wow, you're big. Hey there, that was some scream. Are you okay?
What is okay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
Okay, so you are not... You're very himbo-coded. Oh, no, it means, are you alright? It means okay. Okay means alright, yeah.
I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I am willing not to kill you, yet. We seem to be... communicating.
Okay, so my treadmill wants to kill me. Good to know, good to know. I will be more suspicious of my treadmill upstairs from now on. Well, this is my house, so technically you're the foreign one. Kill me?
Of course! Would you not try to kill a stranger who woke you from a dream of battle with large-breasted opponents?
That's item number 2 that has murderous intent for you. They just keep racking up. They just keep piling up. Murder wouldn't be my first instinct. Well, when you put it that way, I might just... Was the large-breasted part necessary? Murder wouldn't be my first instinct.
A shame. Why not?
I don't enjoy violence all that much. I'd at least try to get to know you before I kill you.
What a waste of time.
Oh, he hated that. He hated that I said that. Okay.
You know someone quite well through doing battle with them. Come, I will show you. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
The music choices are also very good for this game. I haven't said much about that because obviously the focus is on the vocal performances for this game, and but the music is nice too. It's very it like fits all the characters that have shown up so far.
And glory shall be mine.
All right, all right. Well, we certainly had a conversation. There's something on my phone. Hi, doggo. Hi. You okay? You just stretching? Okay, doggo is just stretching. Let's go to Discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Okay, well that's not concerning at all. Makes sense. Whoa, chill out. None of these are what I want to say. Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
You can count on me. Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh, okay. Wait, seriously? Why would you tell me that?
Right now.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Well, that was great to learn. So I'm like still technically employed, I guess.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic.
I'm sorry, did you say self-driving stroller?
Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Well, that's... maybe I shouldn't leave my house. Alright, back to dating some more objects. This couldn't possibly get any worse. Okay. Let's see. What the heck? I was like walking through here and there was like a huff from something. What the heck was that? Is it just because I'm passing by you and I've talked to you before? Or like, what was that? Does anyone have any last minute recommendations, I guess? I think that was Dorian. Oh, it was. Okay. Possible. Yeah. Yeah. That would make sense. That would make sense because I'm passing through a door. So he's saying, I'm here. I'm here. Does anyone have any last minute recommendations for the final object to talk to today? There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. So I am almost getting like a choice paralysis, I guess. And it's like, wow, this is okay. The dinner table. Okay, so not this table, but this one. Fair enough. I'm guessing they're gonna be like all tables, just the one eating table. But all right, the dinner table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Truly, this is kind of what I was expecting from like a, I don't know. I don't think we have a garage in this game, but this is kind of, if we had a garage and we had a car, I was expecting something like this.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
That we have not.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Abel the table. These names are killing me. Is that Steve Bloom? Honestly? Hold on, let me listen to it. I think it might be.
Howdy.
Howdy. Yeah, it might be. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Nice to meet you. I'm Courie, and I'm your human? Okay. I'm Courie. Nice to meet you.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Aw.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
This would be a character in Dream Daddy, to be quite honest. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. Do you have any dating advice?
Heck, you're asking me that?
Yeah.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Oh, yeah, I did talk to Kopi.
She's good with that sort of thing.
Really? Yeah. I guess I could see that. Kopi struck me as someone who's a little bit shy, but I guess, yeah. What do you mean by casual stuff? You the old-fashioned type? Don't pawn me off onto somebody else. What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
So you prefer long drawn-out conversations, which is fair. Me neither. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here. You should catch up with the times. I don't know what you're saying, honestly. But I'm gonna agree with you. Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing.
This is your last interaction for the day, right? Yeah, it is. It should be.
But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path.
I might check the thing tomorrow just to see all the voice actors that we've met so far. But otherwise, this is my last interaction for the day. Yes.
Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do. Thanks, Abel. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
You take care too. Yippee! All right, cool. Well, with that being the case, let me go ahead and my phone is almost dead. That's an issue. That's a problem. That's a real problem. Let me go ahead and sort. The noise is still bugged. Good to know. Abel. Yeah, Abel was voiced by Steve Bloom. You got it. You got it. I don't think I would have gotten that, honestly, without being told, but I can definitely hear it now that you pointed it out. We got Lux. Do we check? Oh, JB Blanc? Really? Oh, shit. Well, I guess, yeah. I kind of... Yeah, I guess. I recognize Wolverine's voice way too much not to notice him. That's fair. That's fair. Daisuke, voiced by Daisuke Tsuji. This is the voice of oh gosh, Ghost of Tsushima, right? The main character, I believe, right? I'm not entirely certain. It's just his name. It's just his name. And then Kristoff, voiced by Troy Baker. I did not realize, actually. Okay. Reggie, Bill Butts. Oh, I did not know. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. And that's it. We're all caught up, right? We are, and everything is still bugged. All right, let me go over to save load. Let's save. And let's go to the main menu. Yes. All right. All right. Well, I guess with all that said, that was our first stream of Date Everything. it's a very, very interesting, interesting experience. I will say, in regards to the tutorial, it was very short-lived, which is very, very good. I'm a big fan of like very minimal tutorials, or if they have a tutorial, the game kind of lets you discover it on your own, so to speak. If that makes sense. So I'm glad that the tutorial was very short. It's just like, get into the game, go do what you gotta do, go date everything, go talk to everything. There are some definitely more quirky characters of the group, but there's also some more grounded characters as well. And of course, all the performances are lovely so far. There's also surprisingly like a big age range between all the characters. Like even Abel was like, you know, a little bit older compared to maybe like the Lights. I forget the Lights name, but they're kind of maybe a little bit younger compared to them. So there's a different spread of like ages, I guess, with each of the characters, which is really interesting. But all right, I guess with all that said, I have to go eat something. I will be back tomorrow at the same time with finally returning to Never 7, I believe. Or yeah, it was Never 7. Never 7, thankfully, finally. And I will actually be doing some voices, some voice acting for that one. And then I will be back with some more of this game on Sunday at 10 p.m. So yippee! Let me go ahead and look for somebody to raid. This is the type of game that hates it when I alt-tab out. It just says, what the hell are you trying to do? What are you doing? What do I want to do here? Let's see. Mina has apparently a new model and outfit debut. And yap. So, you know what? Fair enough. That is quite the special event. That is quite the special event. So let's go ahead, raid her, say hello, give her some support there. And let me go over to ending screen. Welcome to the void, the darkness, the silence. Truly, the silence. But if you are here, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. I really appreciate it. Again, we will be back on... Did I spell her name correctly? I think so. I think so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be back on Sunday with some more of this game. So have a wonderful rest of your night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.